Roofers Coffee Shop Soundstage Live at Skills USA 2025. My name is Karen Edwards, and I'm delighted to welcome some of the Daniels family to the soundstage.
We're really excited to be with you.
Yeah, this is exciting. First time on anything live.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so introduce yourself to everyone out there watching.
I'm Thatcher Daniels, McKay Daniels' son.
And I'm McKay Daniels, CEO of NRCA.
Nice. So is this your first time here at Skills USA?
Yes.
What do you think of it?
I think it's crazy because there's all this insane stuff there's plasma cutters. Since when do those exist? And then it's cool to see everybody like working together, like right behind us, how there's people building a full house.
Yeah, it's impressive. McKay, what do you think?
It is. So this is NRCA's third full-fledged year being a part of this, or the roofing industry's third full year being a part of it. And my family's listened to me come back every year with, this is amazing, you need to come and check it out. You need to see the full range of skills and trades and everything that young people today are doing.
Yeah.
And I was able to recruit somebody to come. Actually, he was itching to come for a while.
Yes, well, you're finally here.
Yeah.
Finally here.
What did you think of the roofing competition that happened today?
I thought it was really cool because I didn't know prior to yesterday, I didn't know anything about roofing. And to see these young people doing something that he can't do is really, really cool.
Now, wait a minute. Did you do the welder upstairs?
He did
Yes,
the welder
do the welder
twice.
upstairs.
Oh, okay.
He did a 101 and a 201 of welding upstairs.
Who did it better?
I did last year. I did T-patches last year.
Okay.
He was just doing simple.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's got to graduate up a bit.
Yeah. Well, no, good for you. So, McKay, maybe you could talk a little bit about why the roofing competition at Skills USA is so important for our industry to support.
Well, and you tee it up well. It is vitally important. Skills USA is 3 times the square footage of IRE, to put it in perspective, if any of you have been to IRE and seen that. So imagine 3 full IRE halls. And it is everything under the sun that somebody can do with their hands. And
People were building jet skis.
like that. And for a long time, roofing hasn't been present here. And that's on us, right?
Yeah.
But we recognized it, and I look at it as we're taking our story and our message to those that need to hear it. There are able-bodied young people today that are interested in the trades, interested and able to be the professionals that we need. They just don't know we are out there.
Yeah.
And so being here and being able to exhibit with so many people from the industry and tell our story to not just the students, which is great, right?
Yeah.
But we got to get to the parents and to the teachers and to the guidance counselors who are also here and can see and hear and, oh, this is what roofing is, and manufacturers are here, distribution's here, they can see all facets of the industry. It really allows us to shine and take our message to those that need to hear it. And Skills USA is affiliated with, I think, some 1,500, give or take, educators and schools across the country. And just think about it, if we're able to have a roofing contractor or a manufacturer's rep or whomever paired with those schools to work hand in hand with the kids, it could be an exponential growth for the industry. It's really great.
We interviewed some of the students after the competition, and I asked the question, how did you learn about the roofing industry and how did you get interested in it? And you know what they said? All of them. Someone came to my school to talk about it.
What's that?
So contractors out there, you need to go talk to your schools. You need to talk to the students. Yep. How often do you have guests come in and talk about?
A lot.
Yeah?
It's like, it is the best part of my week because generally it's in 8th period Spanish, my least favorite class. So I get to miss out on that. It's pretty nice.
So what are some of the topics that you hear from people about?
There's a lot of suicide prevention.
Yeah.
And then just how to be safe online is another really big one.
That's a good one. Yeah. So these schools are looking for people to come in and educate and present. And I know NRCA has a lot of resources with all the tech schools, Skills USA. You can help.
Yes, please reach out to anybody at NRCA or me, mdaniels@nrca.net, and we will connect you with a school in your area they are hungry for people to come in and spend a little time. And you don't have to look at it as a charitable contribution or anything. I mean, it is good for the industry and good for the kids, but this is a funnel and a pipeline to the workforce that a contractor needs.
Yeah.
A number of contractors that are here, a number of NRCA members have been doing this for some time, and they get a steady stream of 2 to 3 students every semester that come and start on their crews and start in their shops. And so it really is exciting. We've got toolkits and resources to help, but it is something that you must be present to win. We've got to be present in order to win this fight for the hearts and minds of our
future generation.
Yeah.
So, okay, Thatcher, as a first timer, is there a favorite thing that you have experienced this week?
Now, Mom might be watching, so don't say all the candy
I
you've
will
eaten.
not say all the candy I've eaten.
Okay.
There was a Formula E car, and just seeing that, like, that thing could go so fast. And that was really cool because it was like literally right there. Then there's also just all like the robots and the different like welding and everything is here. It's crazy.
It's hard to pick just one, isn't it?
He was excited when we first were talking about the air welders upstairs, and it's 900 degrees, and you're going to let me go and do it?
Yeah, well, thanks to John's Manville, there's some really good skilled teachers up there.
Very skilled teachers, and I've said it a number of times to them and to anybody else that's listening, and your audience needs to hear too. They are the hardest working people at this show.
They are.
Folks coming through, and they the patience of 12-year-olds to 45-year-olds and everywhere in between.
Right.
Dad?
To really old people like Dad, they'll go and work with them and show them, and they work hard at it. So yes, thanks to JM especially for all that time.
That's awesome. All right, so we're not done yet. We're here till about 5 o'clock today, and then we'll be back again tomorrow, bringing you live videos. So please subscribe, ring the bell, and we'll see you next time. Bye.